In the time of the judges, before Israel had a king, the people of God were under the harsh rule of the Philistines. But God had a plan to raise a deliverer, a man of incredible strength, but also of great weakness. This is the story of Samson. Samson's story begins with a miraculous promise. Manoah's wife, unable to have children, was visited by an angel of the Lord. And the angel said to her, "You will conceive and give birth to a son. He is to be a Nazirite, set apart for God from birth. No razor shall touch his head, for he will begin to deliver Israel from the Philistines." Samson's life was destined for greatness, but the choices he would make would lead to both triumph and tragedy. From a young age, Samson displayed incredible strength. Empowered by the Spirit of the Lord, he killed a lion with his bare hands. But Samson also had a weakness, his impulsiveness. He married a Philistine woman named Delilah against the advice of his parents. Samson's wife betrays him, leading to his anger and conflict with the Philistines. Samson's temper often got the better of him. When his wife was taken from him, he sought revenge, burning Philistine fields and vineyards. Philistine soldiers plot against him. Samson escapes, tearing apart city gates and carrying them to a mountaintop. But Samson's greatest weakness was his love for Delilah, a Philistine woman who was bribed to discover the secret of his strength. Delilah asked Samson, "If you truly love me, tell me the secret of your strength." Samson resists but eventually reveals his secret after persistent questioning. Samson says, "My strength comes from my hair. If it's cut, I'll become as weak as any man." Philistine soldiers creep into the room as Samson sleeps. They cut his hair and bind him. A Philistine temple. Samson, blinded and chained, stands between two pillars as Philistines mock him. Broken and humiliated, Samson prayed to God one last time. "Lord, remember me. Strengthen me just once more, so I can bring down this temple on my enemies." Samson pushes against the pillars. The temple collapses, crushing the Philistines and Samson. In his death, Samson destroyed more enemies than he had in his life, delivering a powerful blow to Israel's oppressors. Samson's story reminds us of the cost of pride and the power of redemption. Though flawed, God used him to fulfill his purpose. What might God do through you despite your imperfections? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the Bible. See you next time.